Imagine this, a ship afloat on the vast ocean, untouched by human hands for weeks, its crew vanished without a trace. This is the story of the Mary Celeste, a ghost ship found adrift in the year 1872. Picture a vessel, not wrecked, not damaged, but perfectly intact. The sails still billowing in the wind, the ship's wheel gently rocking back and forth with the rhythm of the sea. Yet, it was eerily empty, as if the souls that once manned her had simply evaporated into thin air. The sense of unease is palpable. The mystery of the missing crew hangs heavy in the salty sea air. The silence is only broken by the creaking of the ship's timbers, the soft slap of waves against the hull, and the unsettling whispers of the wind. It's as if the world has stopped, and all that remains is this lone ship, floating aimlessly. Now, imagine stepping onto the deck. You find meals untouched, still warm on the table as if the crew had just stepped away for a moment. The captain's log, meticulously maintained, tells an ordinary tale until its last entry, just hours before the ship's discovery. It reveals nothing amiss, no indication of the chilling abandonment that was to follow. The ship is a canvas of normalcy, a snapshot of life as it was. But the absence of life is what sends shivers down your spine. It's as if the ship itself is holding its breath, waiting for the return of its crew. And so the mystery begins. What could have caused the crew to abandon the Mary Celeste in such a hurry? Who were the souls on board the Mary Celeste, and why did they disappear so suddenly? Let's take a step back in time and meet the crew of this ill-fated ship. At the helm was Captain Benjamin Briggs, a seasoned mariner, respected by his peers and loved by his family. He was a man of deep faith and strong character, known to keep a disciplined vessel. Accompanying him on this voyage was his wife, Sarah, and their young daughter, Sophia. Sarah, a brave woman with sparkling eyes and a heart full of dreams, had always been supportive of her husband's seafaring life. Young Sophia, barely 2 years old, was the apple of her parents' eyes, her laughter echoing through the ship, providing a sense of normalcy amidst the vast, daunting ocean. Then there were the 7 crewmen, each with their unique stories. Among them were seafaring veterans with weathered faces and calloused hands, and young lads embarking on their maiden voyage, their hearts pounding with anticipation and fear. They were a motley crew, bound together by the shared promise of adventure and peril on the high seas. As for their disappearance, theories abound, each more chilling than the last. Some suggest a pirate attack, but why would pirates leave a ship full of cargo untouched? Others whisper of a mutiny, a revolt against the captain. But would a mutiny not leave signs of struggle, of violence? The most spine-chilling of all theories, however, speaks of supernatural occurrences, of ghostly interventions and eerie apparitions. The ship was found adrift, the crew's belongings left untouched, the cargo intact, and the ship itself in perfect working condition. The only sign of a hurried departure was an unfurled lifeboat. It's as if the crew vanished into thin air, leaving behind a ghost ship floating aimlessly in the vast expanse of the Atlantic. But no theory can explain why the crew left the ship in such haste, leaving behind their belongings and a ship in perfect working order. In the wake of their disappearance, the Mary Celeste left more questions than answers. Following the discovery of the deserted ship, the sails partially unfurled, the maritime world was left in a state of shock. An eerie silence seemed to echo through the ship's empty corridors, a chilling reminder of the crew that was no more. The Mary Celeste, once a symbol of human ingenuity, was now a ghost ship, a spectre of the sea. Investigations were launched, each more extensive than the last. The authorities combed through every inch of the ship, scrutinizing every detail, every piece of evidence. Yet the more they uncovered, the more the mystery deepened. The ship's logbook, the captain's personal effects, the untouched provisions, all seemed to mock their efforts, offering no explanation for the crew's disappearance. Theories began to surface, each more outlandish than the last. Some suggested a mutiny, others whispered of sea monsters. There were those who spoke of alien abductions, and those who believed the crew had succumbed to some unknown disease. Yet, none of these theories could fully account for the ghostly emptiness of the Mary Celeste. The public's reaction was a mix of fascination and horror. The Mary Celeste became a legend, a chilling tale told in hushed whispers. The ship's name became synonymous with unsolved mysteries, a symbol of the sea's unfathomable depths. The story of the Mary Celeste captured the imagination of the world, inspiring countless books, films, and even songs. This fascination was not without its darker side. Fear grew, superstition stoked. The Mary Celeste was seen as a bad omen, a harbinger of doom. Sailors began to avoid the route the Mary Celeste had taken, fearing they too would befall the same eerie fate. The unease the Mary Celeste inspired lingered, a chilling reminder of the sea's unfathomable depths and the mysteries it held. The ship's ghostly silence echoed through the years, a haunting melody that seemed to whisper of secrets untold. Even today, the Mary Celeste remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time. The ghost ship Mary Celeste continues to haunt us, its story echoing through the ages. For over a century, this enigma of the high seas has captured our collective imagination, weaving together threads of mystery, terror, and human frailty. The tale of the Mary Celeste is a chilling reminder of the ocean's untamed vastness and the eerie silence that can ensnare a ship in its cold embrace. Over time, the story has been retold and reimagined, each version adding another layer to the haunting legacy of the Mary Celeste. Some narrations drip with spectral dread, others thrum with the pulse of human drama, but all retain the core of horror and intrigue that has cemented the ship's place in maritime lore. This is the allure of the unknown, the fascination that draws us to the edge of the abyss, teasing our curiosity with whispers of what lies beyond. The Mary Celeste, and countless other maritime mysteries, beckon us with a siren's call, inviting us to delve deeper, to question, to explore. Dare to delve deeper into the abyss of the unknown, then subscribe and join us as we unravel more mysteries, one chilling tale at a time.